What's up YouTube? How are you doing today? I got a quick question for you. Would you be interested in a 55-inch 4K TV with Dolby Vision and HDR10 for under 700 bucks? What are you talking about, man? That's crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You know who's crazy? TCL. That's who's crazy. They've packed a lot of technology for under 700 bucks. So we're gonna check out the 55P607 right after the jump. And I'm back. Now before we get started, if this is the kind of content you're looking for on YouTube, you should consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss a beat. Now if you guys have any questions about this TV, go ahead and leave them down there in the comments. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I answer a lot of questions through those channels as well. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. Why did I go ahead and buy another TV? I clearly didn't need one. And even my wife was like, "You bought another TV?" And I was like, "Yes, I bought a TV for the channel. For you guys. That's who I bought it for." I'm not gonna give it away by any means, so don't get like your hopes up on that. Last year, I picked up the LG 49UH6500, and that was in the price range of 600 bucks for a 49-inch 4K TV with HDR10. So that was like my budget 4K TV, kind of started off the channel with that and answering like a bajillion questions on everything. How to hook it up, see if it works, whatever. And I've been poking around and I wanted to get a new TV for the bedroom, and I stumbled upon a TCL 55-inch for $649. I got the link down in the description below, so definitely be sure to visit Amazon when you're done with this video. So with that extra $49, I'm gonna get 6 more inches, right? We're going from 49 to 55, and the addition of Dolby Vision. That's really cool to have Dolby Vision in a TV this size for this price range. Now this is a budget TV, so you're not gonna get like all the bells and whistles. Now the one reason why I think this TV might have it over the other budget TVs in this range is because it has full array local dimming. And not only does it have FALD, it has 72 zones of FALD. 72 zones. What does that mean for your picture quality? So to quickly go over what full array and local dimming means, well, first you have to talk about how an LCD TV is lit. The first way, the worst way, is edge lit. That means the LEDs are on the bottom, the sides, and the top of the TV, and they illuminate the pixels from the edge of the TV. Edge lit. Pretty self-explanatory. So now when you move up to a TV that has full array LEDs as its backlight, then you've got LEDs along the entire back panel of that LCD screen. And whether it's columns or rows, however you want to look at it, LEDs all throughout the back. And that inherently is going to be better than edge lit LCD TV. Now, when we're talking about full array with local dimming, what that does is it adds all the LEDs behind the screen, and then the local dimming means they have a certain amount of sections, or what they call zones, and they will turn off the LEDs in that zone altogether, corresponding to what's happening on the screen. As in, if there's black that needs to be on the screen, they just turn off those LEDs, and therefore those pixels will not illuminate, giving you a deeper black than you could ever get with an edge-lit LCD TV. And there you have it. So this TCL has full array with local dimming. That's kind of like the reason why I wanted to check this out as well. If you're looking at an FALD display, 4K with good operating system in a name brand TV, you're probably going to be checking out Sony's X900E series. That TV, the 55-inch version, goes for double the price of this TCL. So I'm really curious about how this is going to perform. They packed a lot of tech in this TV for such a little price. So that's why I thought, hey, maybe I'll pick it up and check it out for anybody out there that wants to jump into 4K TV but doesn't want to break the bank. You don't want to spend $1,000. You don't really have to. Without any further ado, and without any more gilding the lily, let's get on upstairs and unbox this thing.
top to bottom, we have Ethernet, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, a reset button, old school cable antenna, optical output, HDMI 3, which is ARC, USB, AV in, which we have to use the breakout cable, showed you before, and a headphone output. That's it.
All right, there you have it. Quick unboxing, really not much, special there. You got to put on the feet. I did have some issues with the control. I wasn't fully understanding what was going on until I turned the volume up. When I turned the volume up, I found out that the remote control was like pressing like right or down or okay. No. It was pressing like up or down, left or right, whatever direction. It was pressing on the directions. And I couldn't get past the login to my Wi-Fi page, and it was frustrating the hell out of me. And so I smacked the remote a couple of times, and then it started working normally. It stopped whatever was lodged in there, because I thought I was gonna have to return the whole thing. How lame was that? Anyway, once I got it going, the Roku TV seems pretty cool. You do have to go online and set up an account. I was able to navigate with a lot of ease. I was kind of upset about the remote not having like a keypad that you can type in numbers and whatnot, but it doesn't seem like you need to use that too much these days as far as TV is concerned, because I mean, in our bedroom we're still using DirecTV, so we still have a DirecTV remote. Oh yeah, if you guys are planning on buying this TV and you have DirecTV, you do have to search Google for the TV code for the remote for DirecTV, because it's not any of the ones for the TCL brand. You have to look at remotes that are Roku TV. Like specifically just look for Roku TV. That was the way I got it to work. So that's a little tip there for you guys. This TV is pretty much ready to go right out of the box. Here I plugged in the Xbox One S, and unlike a lot of other TVs in 2016, you still had to like go to an input and turn on like the whatever deep color, whatever, so you can get the 444 color of 4K with HDR. Don't have to do any of that with this TV here. It's pretty much plug and play. I plugged it in, I tossed in the 4K ultra high definition disc of Logan, pop that in, and boom, and you get a big HDR up here in the upper right hand corner. And I wanted to make sure that it was Dolby Vision, so I jumped into Netflix, found a bunch of titles that say Dolby Vision, and when you click on it, you get the Dolby Vision logo in the upper right hand corner. And if you guys want to check out some 4K samples, I went and found the oddest TCL demo. It's these three girls and some cars and stuff like that. It was funny because I was recording this footage right now and my wife's like, what the hell are you watching? I'm like, hey, it's one of the TCL 4K demos. I don't know. I ended up having to switch that off and going to their color demos, and those are pretty good too. So as far as the 4K, it looks great. Watched a little bit of Game of Thrones from the cable box. That's coming in at 1080i, and it looked pretty decent. I haven't really gone too deep into the settings or anything. This is just kind of like a unboxing and letting you guys know that my first impression is that this thing looks great. And for $650, a 55-inch TV with all this technology. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this TV through its paces and come back at you with a review in about a month, because I think this might just be the best 4K TV under $700 with Dolby Vision, HDR10, and full array local dimming with 72 zones. That pretty much wraps up this video. If you liked it, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel using the button in the middle of your screen. Once again, my name is Channa D. I'm your Techno Dad, and I'll see you next time.